Hello and hi, my name is Izzaty and I am from Malaysia. So today I'll be sharing with you about my experience in searching for a private accommodation. It was a very daunting process because this is my first time in London or even UK, and most of the processes are very different from what I'm used to in Malaysia. So yeah.
Type of house. So my house needs to have a bathroom, a kitchen with stove and washing machine, and the most important thing, Wi-Fi. Type of room. Let's have a quick overview of my room. The deal breakers for the type of room were study table, a small space to brush up my dance skills. However, in my current room, I also have two-seater sofa, a proper place to display my collectibles, double bed instead of small bed, and a small fridge. Location. You will need to decide how far you would like to stay from campus and how will you commute to the campus. As for myself, my whole journey usually takes around 45 minutes. I can either take underground, overground, TFL or even the bus. Do have a look on discounted travel card for students over 18 plus. You might be able to save from there.
So you can start engaging with potential housemates, landlords, agents approximately 2 months before your moving in date. However, if you feel like you want to do some extra research on the location, the budget, the requirements, and any other important things that you need to know, you can start as early as possible, and probably maybe now. I would recommend you to find a room on spareroom.com. I got it from there. And don't forget to actually create your own ads so potential agents, housemate, landlord, roommate can actually reach out to you if they find you suitable for the property. One thing I would not suggest you to do is go on Facebook and find the groups. I did that, but I found out there are a lot of scammers and there have been a lot of cases, so you ought to be beware. So if you're not in London, my first recommendation would be get an Airbnb or hotel, wait until you are in London and then start doing the viewing. But if you insisted to book the property before you're in London through virtual viewing, please don't ever accept virtual viewing through videos and also photos. Get on proper calls like Zoom calls or WhatsApp calls so that you can really see the conditions of the house. Lastly, I would say don't ever make any advance payment for the rentals before actually seeing the house or signing the agreement. Yeah. So for international students, normally you will need to make advance payment up to 6 months rental, especially if you do not have any UK guarantors. Other than that, you will need to provide proof of your financial support throughout your studies and also referral letter from your previous employer or your previous landlord. I would personally recommend Wise or Revolut. For myself, I use Wise, but I think most of my friends use Revolut. So yeah. So, as a recap, I would advise you to be more realistic in setting your budget depending on the location and also your requirements. Please be careful throughout the whole journey. I'm indeed very happy with my accommodation because the neighborhood is really nice and it is easy to commute to central London. I hope you gain something from my personal experience and advice. So, see you in another video.